Just got the most amazing news. Critical Role is coming back July 3rd. Or is it July 2nd? Hang on. It's the first Thursday of July. And it's a little different, but it's fucking back, and I just could not be more excited. And it only seems apropos that I am playing this game. Let's see.
I am still trying to make sense of the Countess' report. He is not a man given to colorful language, and yet, what has emerged from Margaren's teeth?
I also just... I'm going to play this for a bit, but I also just installed Death of the Outsider. So I'll be streaming that here. Sometime. At some point.
From the moment I first sighted these islands, I knew they would be the birthplace of a new age. Something unimaginable. Interesting times we live in, you and I. Now then, was there something you needed? I'll answer what I can, of course. There's a great deal to talk about, and I assume you don't want a history lesson. Was there something specific you wanted to know? It was established in 2708. There was no Kahanga. We didn't discover the properties of luminous... Yes?
Okay. Ah, that was it, yeah. There we go. Guys, I have been a critter for about 3 years now, and Matt Mercer, Marisha Ray, Taliesin Jaffe, Sam Riegel, Liam O'Brien, Laura Bailey, harp music, Ashley Johnson. I don't know. I love every one of them. And I'm so happy. Coming back, episode 100. The Mighty Nine. Finally, Thursdays will mean something again. It's going to be in the studio. They're going to be in the studio, but they're going to kind of be working with a skeleton crew. And everybody will each have their own separate tables. So it'll be a social distancing version of... So. I don't know. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. My fix is coming back. My fucking... George Carlin's... you know what? Never mind. I love Critical Role, and I love all the people that make it. So I'll be happy to once again be spending Thursdays with all of them. Once again. Okay. Yeah, it'll be a social distancing version of Critical Role. Oh yeah, July 3rd. Also, Animal Crossing is getting a free update that'll let you swim in the ocean. Okay. Sacred Stair.
Come to watch us work? It's not as exciting when we're running through calculations. Did Castle say what all of this is about? Never mind, I'll explain. It's the Adra, of course. Everything's been about the Adra. We've catalogued a number of interesting properties unique to luminous Adra, but there are some very specific qualities we are investigating. Qualities that a Watcher happens to be uniquely suited to exploring. You're just what we're missing. Gelarde, what a relief. You won't regret this. Let me run you through the theory, and we'll get to the test itself. Luminous Adra has special effects upon Kith. Even to the humblest, it offers some small improvements. Rejuvenation, vitality, the kind of thing you sell to people back home, ne? But what about those who have already harnessed their own essence? Consider the talented Cutpurse, for instance, who can cross a room by slipping briefly into another place. The world between. Luminous Adra holds enormous quantities of essence, the kind of energy we can't replicate or restore. And these formations have a kind of connection to each other, across the in-between. I believe we can harness this connection and your natural abilities to transport a person across great distances in a moment. Oh, good. You've done some experimenting on your own. A curious mind is a happy mind, I say. Can't mope about ghosts all day. We've collected a number of illuminating readings, and our machines are ready to harness the Adra's essence. But for the moment, we are effectively blind when it comes to targeting the next pillar. Now, if someone were capable of sensing that essence in the in-between, even of manipulating it, someone like a Watcher, for instance. Precisely right. We've had luck with shorter jumps, but those were as much spellcraft as science. The idea is for you to focus on the next connection point. The machine will use that new link between the Adra veins to create a tether as well as provide the energy for you to jump effectively. What's really exciting is, so long as you are holding that connection open, your companions can jump alongside you.
And there's no risk I'll show up missing limbs or nothing?
The next field is due east of here, in the middle of a farm. It's not as tall as this one, but you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Oh, and don't worry, we paid the farmers. Gelarde, very well.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Watcher. Remember, focus on the beam of light. It ought to be like stepping through a door. And remember, don't...
That's funny.
Those damned animancers would be the end of us.
Yes, level up, baby. Yes. Level 16, motherfucker. Oh, baby. Let's see. Yeah. Yes! A new tier of spells. Let's see. What do I got? What is this? Avenging Storm. The druid becomes a conduit for the power of a storm. Any target they strike with a weapon or who strikes them with a weapon is attacked by a bolt of lightning. Holy fuck! That's amazing! Ooh, and I get to pick two of them! Sorry, guys. Fire Stag. The druid coalesces tiny nature spirits into the form of a great stag made of flame. The stag has a persistent flame shield, and the spirits inside can be made to disperse violently, destroying the stag, doing fire or pierce damage to anyone caught in the blast. Fuck. Entropy. Tears at the target's defense's shifting attack results against the target from hits to critical hits. After receiving a certain number of strikes, this effect will fade. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, man. That Avenging Storm, man. Save that. Let's see. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot wait.
This is why I safeguard the souls in my lantern. Traversing hell ain't always as easy as it ought to be.
ready.
I'll light the darkness.
With every moment I forget. Oh, merciful gods.
Yeah, baby. Come here. Look at me. It's on my doggy. Come and lay here with me. Oh. I'm actually sitting on my floor on a pillow.
You up there, run!
Hmm?
We have to go. Can't. No, no, please. Help!
Oh! Damn.
Be blowing a man down.
How may I help?
Let's do this. Time for some good old-fashioned ultra. Ooh! Right in the Ioun stones.
What do you suppose that bally thing is?
That's easy.
Oh, come on, guys.
I thought never to see your face again, Watcher. It has been so long since we parted ways in Noonfrost. So long since you granted me this divine gift. You have joined me in his clutches, Watcher. Is it not a cozy place? I await my final end with most holy eagerness. Rest at last, without the torment of a soul or the threat of rebirth. Perfect unity and freedom forever. Not if my body resides forever here in Remergan's realm. I feel the Force's entropy working in me, Watcher. My time is near at hand. Daklat, Watcher. I am finally free.
Griff?
Aye?
What?
Let's do this.
Griff?
Ahoy.
Happy to oblige.
Aye?
My body is all yours.
Oh? These uns are in for a walloping!
Happy to oblige.
Let's do this. Aye.
Tell me.
You need me, don't you? Everyone's a critic. Aye. Hardly more than half-handed,
I am ready.
Aye?
Happy to oblige. I'll light the darkness.
How may I help?
Let's do this.
What for, Cap?
I am ready.
Yeah?
Aye?
What can I do you for?
Aye.
I am ready.
Yes? These uns are in for a walloping!
Happy to oblige.
I'm always willing. Oh! Everyone's a critic.
What for, Cap?
Ah,
How may I help? Let's hire it out!
My body is all yours. You're unique. How could it possibly resist me?
I am ready.
What can I do you for?
The bees.
Herald of Bereth. You are bold to twice breach my realm. Do you so yearn for oblivion? You will remember Glassval, I trust. He remains here, lingering in the in-between, refusing rebirth and dissolution both. A most irritating spirit. I will not thank you for sending him to me, but I will not concern myself with that for now. You did not receive an invitation to my realm, Herald of Berath. Tell me, why should I not grind your soul to dust? I do not fear Berath's wrath. Embrace oblivion with open arms, Watcher. As much as it would delight me to scatter your soul, you belong to Berath. I will spare you that fate. For now. I can pluck you from the mortal plane as easily as Berath, and you will not belong to them forever. Now, on to the matter that your Animancer friends meddle in things beyond their comprehension. Were I not the generous creature I am, you would have died. Be sure to tell the Animancers that they have failed, and that they have drawn my gaze. I will not hesitate to obliterate them if they irritate me again. I do not make requests. You might prepare yourself, Watcher. Eothas's plan is a bold one, brilliant in its simplicity, and he has the will to bring it to fruition. Perhaps when Berath is through with you, I will find a use for you myself. Rare is the mortal who understands me as you do. And do send my regards to your Animancer friends.
I'll never stray again if you just keep me away from Remergond.
of winter.
I gotta look up the voice actor for Remagond, because that is a cool ass voice.
Watcher, can you hear me?
Nope.
Oh, thank the gods. Thank Helia. Merla, you had us in a panic. I don't have to tell you it didn't work. The current spiked and you went completely still. Breathing, but nothing else. We sent for the physician. Myself, I was about to try throwing some water in your face. What happened? Did you feel any pain? Do you remember anything? You had some kind of vision? A near-death experience?
What was it like?
Sientere, Watcher, truly. It seemed we sent your mind further afield than intended, and without the rest of you in tow. Not entirely outside our predictions, but not the result we wanted. We have stipend for volunteers. You're welcome to the sum of it. I hope it goes some way toward earning your forgiveness. Just as I hope this hasn't put you off helping us. We just have to adjust the current, give you a chance to control your flight, for want of a better word. We're all very glad you're in one piece. We'll have a look at the machines, figure out what went wrong. Until then, I'm sure our friends at headquarters will want an update. And to see I haven't done you any permanent harm. We'll send word when we're ready here.
My body is all yours.
Ooh, that's good.
Captain.
Clear?
Hello. My apologies. I didn't see you there. I am fine. Is there some reason I shouldn't be? Which is not to say I do not appreciate your concern. I do. I, like the other scholars here, am engaged in the study of the soul sciences. Was there something you needed, or may I return to my studies? I had a mishap with my machinery, but all is well now. The details are unimportant. I wish only to return to my studies. In any case, why are you here? I think, perhaps, that I would be grateful for the opportunity. Truly?
We should discuss the sleeping.
Thaklat, traveler. I am grateful. I have all that I need.
Mindstalker. Sure. I'll keep the party the way it is. Alright guys, I'm going to hop off here for now. I'll be back after a while. I love you.